Hey guys, today we're talking about in and out tables. Okay, and we're talking about patterns. Patterns are things that repeat again and again. Okay, so we think of patterns, there's a lot of different patterns we think of around the world. For example, days of the weeks are patterns. It goes Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then it goes back to Monday and it repeats over again. Days of the year are a pattern. Numbers are a pattern. Okay, there's all kinds of things we deal with every day in everyday life that are patterns. All right, so I made some patterns here. I'm gonna see if you guys can come up with the pattern that I made. So it goes 5, 10, 15. Can you think of the next number in the pattern? Some of you probably said 20. Right, then 25, then 30. So what is our pattern? We're counting by, so that's by fives, right? So that's our pattern, counting by fives. Now, this one's a little harder because I didn't start at 0. So let's see if you can get this one. It goes 18, 21, 24. Do you know what's next in the pattern? What comes next? 18, 21, 24. 27, 30, 33. Okay, and you're counting by threes, right? So we're counting by threes in that one. How about this one down at the bottom? So let's see if you can get this one. This one's kind of a tricky one. So 3, 6, 12, 24, 48. Okay, what's next in that pattern? If you get this one, you're pretty good. Okay, so 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, and then what's next? Okay, I'll give you a second. All right, 96, 192 would be next. Okay, do you see what we're doing? What pattern is this? 3, 6, 12, 24, 48, 96, 192. It's doubling, right? So you're doubling whatever number you have here, you're doubling it. So 3 doubled is 6, 6 doubled is 12, 12 doubled is 24, 24 doubled, and so on. Okay, that one was a tricky one. Yeah, the doubling one, that's kind of tricky to get that one, but if you got it, great job. All right, now let's get to some in and out tables. Okay, the first thing you want to look at, it's very important. You have to know when they start and when they end. That means we're starting here and we're going this way. We're moving this way. Start to the end. So we're starting with this number and then we're going to this next number. We're starting here, we're going to this bottom number. So you notice our number is getting smaller. So it's going from a 3 and it's going to a 1. So that can only be 2 operations. So here are your 4 operations: addition, multiplication, let's go in order. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So here are your 4 operations that it could be. Let's start that over. Here are your operations. Okay, so here are your 4 operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So those are the only things that each of these can be. So if it's going from a bigger to a smaller number, which 2 could it be? Yep, it could be subtraction or it could be division, right? So let's see. Now, each one of these, the rule has to work. The rule, whatever you pick, a subtraction or division has to work each time. Okay, well, let's try subtraction first. So if I subtract 2 from this one, I get 1. If I subtract 2 from 7, I get 5. If I subtract 2 from 10, I get 8. So I think, because it works in all of them, our rule is subtract 2. So the rule is -2. So that's my rule. That's the first thing you have to figure out. And then if you're going to figure out these missing two numbers, so these missing 2 numbers are, so follow your rule. 12 minus 2, this one would be 10 then. 15 minus 2 would be 13. Okay? That's how you do an in and out table. First of all, you have to find which way it's going, start to the end, and then you find the rule. So we said our rule was -2, and then you find the missing numbers. So here, these 2 numbers are missing here. Let's look at this one. Now, this one's a little tricky because look, the beginning is down here, the ending is up here. So we're actually moving this way this time. We're going this way. We're going from the bottom beginning to the end. We're going up. So it's getting bigger, isn't it? The numbers are getting bigger. So 45 to 70, 60 to 85. They're getting bigger. So it has to be either multiplication or addition. So if I look here, I'm going to try addition first. So 45 plus 25 equals 70. 60 plus 25 equals 85. And 100 plus 25 equals 125. So we think our rule is plus 25. So if we go back and find these missing spots, 90 plus 25, yep, 115. And 150 plus 25, yep, you got it, 175. So here we solved this one, but you had to be careful because you started from the bottom and you went this way. Okay. All right, let's go to the last one. Here's in, here's in, here's out. So we're going which way? We're going this way, right? From in to out. Okay, now I'm noticing my numbers are getting bigger, aren't they? 20 to 100, 10 to 50, 7 to 35. They're getting bigger. So it's either addition or multiplication. So I know it's either addition or multiplication. Okay, so let's find the rule. Now remember, the rule has to work on every one. So let's see. 7 plus 28 would be 35. So let's see if plus 28 works on this one. 10 plus 28, well, that would be 38. Ooh, that doesn't work on that one, so plus doesn't work. So hopefully multiplication works. So 7 times what equals 35? 7 times, well, if you know your multiplication facts, then 7 times 5 is 35. Let's see if 5 works here. 10 times 5 equals 50, yep. 20 times 5, does that equal 100? Yep, sure does. So our rule is times 5. Our rule is times 5. So now we can go back and find these missing numbers, can't we? Okay, so 15 times 5. So if we work that out, 15 times 5, that's 5. You carry the 2, 5 plus 7. So that's 75. And I can do this one in my head. 25 times 5, I can count by 25s. 25, 50, 75, 100, 125. So 125 is that one. All right, so I found my rule is times 5. Then I went and found the missing numbers. All right, I hope this helps you to find the patterns of the in and out tables. That's really what you're doing. You're finding the patterns of the in and out tables. So find that rule first. Know which way you're going. Okay, know which way you're going on the in and out tables. Then you find that rule, and then you can find those missing numbers. All right, guys, have fun. Bye. Bye, guys.